I knew with a trial drug, things could happen, but I didn't think that sort of thing could happen.
I can remember him saying, Trevor, it's getting so bad now, you're going to arrest one of these times, we're not going to be able to bring you back.
It was as serious as it can get. The aim of the trial was really to try to see if this new drug, this pembrolizumab, actually was as effective as current treatments that are already on the market.
That's from when I first fell ill.
Oh look, you've even got Kerry's scarf wrapped around you.
Yeah, because I was cold, wasn't I? I felt so rough.
Blimey, you do look rough.
Yeah.
He had difficulty with being able to focus and to concentrate. He complained of aches and pains in his muscles.
They done blood tests and that, and they said, no, we're not doing anything because of your cold.
We're going to send you home and then we'll ask you to come back again, so it's okay. So we went home.
2 days later, he couldn't even pick up a cup. He couldn't lift his head from the pillow. He just couldn't do anything. And they happened to phone me, and I said, no, he's really poorly. And they asked me to take him back in, which I did. They put him on steroids for about 3 days, and it made no difference. And then he had hemoglobin treatment, which is like a blood transfusion, and that didn't work. And that is when they sent him to the Royal London, because they couldn't do any more for him.
The trial drug that I'd taken had switched my own immune system against me, so instead of my immune system trying to protect me like it would from a common cold, it was actually trying to say that my body was the enemy and was killing me, and it was shutting down all my organs, my muscles.
They were also dealing with the fact that his respiratory system wasn't functioning as it should. By that point, he was being ventilated, and things were becoming increasingly serious.
It was just awful. Yeah, I used to walk out there in tears a lot of the time because I didn't know whether I was going to get a phone call that day to say, can you come back up? You know, he's deteriorating really fast. Look at this, there's your little baby granddaughter.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, look, you couldn't even look.
I couldn't support my neck, I was so tired.
And I'm supporting little Gracie's
Yeah, you're holding her
head.
head.
All I'd done was just laid her in your arms.
The supportive family is just so immense. They wouldn't let me give up. At times I did want to give up, and they wouldn't let me. And it was really tough.
He was in a bad way. His mind was literally sort of all over the place.
Mentally, it really done me bad. Dad left this bad cloud. It got to about 2 and a bit years, and one day I was just sitting there and I got so angry, upset. How have I got into a situation? And there's no redress. There's no redress. I must have put something just correctly into the World Wide Web. Luckily, Lee Day looked at my situation and said, yes, we think you've got a good case.
If you are harmed as a result of your participation in the trial, you can receive compensation for that harm without the need to prove negligence. From the expert evidence that we received, that there was a connection between the drug that was given, the immunotherapy, and the problems that Trevor suffered.
It's got me back on my feet and back into work. By having the CBT treatment, it made me look at life differently, and it was really very helpful. Can't get over that hairstyle.
I know, good, isn't it?
It's quite frightening, really.
He's got a lovely personality. He's got a lovely way about him, and it's all gradually come back. So I've got him back.
I couldn't have looked at these before my CBT treatment.
No, you couldn't, no.
It would have upset me too much. You need people like Jean and the people he put me in touch with who you can open up to, because if you can't open up, you're never going to get to the bottom of it and get yourself better again.
Seeing that individual start to rebuild their life is something that I really enjoy. That point of actually saying that you've made a real difference to that individual.
I just can't thank them enough for what they put in to get me better I'm a happy-go-lucky person most of the time anyhow. Everyone says that about me. And they helped me refine that.